Hey guys, so for this choice board activity, you are going to be creating a surreal portrait. So what I mean by surreal is kind of like Salvador Dali, where it's dreamlike. So obviously you're not copying from a picture, everything is from your mind. But you are going to get a starting point of some sort of head from a magazine. So that's your first step. Cut out a head from the magazine. Now I didn't cut out any of his hair because I wanted to kind of completely revamp this. So I'm creating something completely from my mind, surreal, almost dreamlike. So what I'm gonna do is after I've cut out my head, I'm gonna glue it on, and now I'm gonna start just kind of drawing it in. So I'm gonna like figure out some sort of hair. Maybe I should give him a mullet. I'm gonna give him a mullet. It's a nice flow. And big muscles. So here's what I've got so far. Again, this is just completely fun for you. So I'm going to finish drawing in some more details, but just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep it like this. So after you've drawn everything in pencil, then you're gonna be using these Crayola markers. Actually, they're called Crazy Art markers, but basically they're washable markers. You cannot use Sharpie for this activity. So after you get done drawing it out, you can trace in this marker. Now what I'm doing is I'm using it on the side, and I'm kind of making a nice thick line. And I'm gonna kind of go around for his hairline too. So I'm just outlining it like this. I'm gonna give him some nice fiery red hair. So I've outlined that, and I'm gonna make, ooh, I should make him have like a long beard. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got him a nice little beard going on. And then I'm gonna add his neck in here. Do a t-shirt on him. All right, so this is what I've got going on so far. So after I have, it's kind of weird, he's got red hair and a brown beard, but that's okay. So after I have this all drawn out, what you need is you need just a plain cup of water, clean water, and a paintbrush. And what you're gonna do is you can just kind of brush over these lines, and it will create a watercolor effect. So I'm gonna kind of pick up my phone and switch it around so you can see here. Maybe not. Oh darn, I can't figure this out. Okay, here, we'll just do this. So after you get done, then you can kind of brush over these lines, and it creates like a bleeding effect with the water, with the washable marker. So you can basically paint with marker, and see how it's creating kind of a red tint here? And I can even do this with the brown for his beard. And you're gonna go through and you're gonna kind of watercolor all of this. And this will, it's kind of a quick way to fill in the shapes. Now again, this is just plain water. So after you're done, then you're going to add in Zentangles. Now if you're not sure what Zentangles are, you can look at the other choice board of Zentangles and watch that video. Basically, Zentangles are made up lines and shapes and designs that repeat. So repetition is really big with Zentangles. So I like to have the person all in color, but then the background all black and white. It definitely creates kind of a surreal effect with the black and white, and it's also high contrast between color and black and white in the background. So if you have any questions, let me know, but this kind of gives you a nice start on creating a surreal portrait with watercolor marker and collage.